Hi everyone, I'm Glenn from Secrets of Buenos Aires and thank you for your interest in booking an airport transfer in Buenos Aires. In this video, I will show you step by step how to make a booking and how it works. First of all, you go to transfers.secretsofbuenosaires.com and you will come on the landing page where you will see a form where you can fill in all the details. But before we start, I want to show you something. We offer airport transfers and cruise terminal transfers from any direction in Buenos Aires. This can be from Ezeiza to Buenos Aires to Ezeiza, Ezeiza Aeroparque or vice versa, and from the cruise terminal to any destination in Buenos Aires or the airports. That is for sure possible. If you are starting from the city and you want to go to the airport, I suggest to checking on how to choose your pickup time. If you are departing from Ezeiza with an international flight, we recommend 4 hours before departure. So that's a pickup time. For domestic, 3 hours. For international flights from Airbnb, 3 hours, and domestic also 3 hours. Why is the same? Because it's more or less the same kind of way that you go through, and it takes some time sometimes at Airbnb because it's a pretty busy airport. Let's start. We select pickup date. For example, October 25. Now we know that the pickup time, I will land with a flight AC90, for example, from Canada, Air Canada. It lands at 2:30 p.m. The time is in a 24-hour setup, so you select 14:30. Always select the time of the landing of the plane, what is on your ticket. We follow your flight. So if your flight is delayed or your flight is earlier, the driver will show up at that time. We arrive at Ezeiza Airport, so we just type in Ezeiza. Let's go to Marriott, for example, the Marriott in downtown. Now you can select one way, return or new ride. One way is, as it says, just one way going from Ezeiza to Marriott. If you select return, is a same day return or new ride. In this case, you can say, I will go the 29th, I go back. I have a flight departing at 12 o'clock in the midday, domestic flight. So meaning I will select 9 o'clock to depart from the Marriott. You select how many persons, 2 persons, and book now. So now you come to the page where you have an overview of all the available cars. Here you see the amount of passengers that can fit into the car and the amount of large suitcases of 23 kilograms, standard size. Don't include the hand luggage. The hand luggage has space always for one person. One person, one hand luggage. But this is referring to the large suitcases. You have the standard car for 2 people. Then we have the executive. If you want a little bit larger, for example, the minivan, perfect for larger suitcases or ski bags, then I recommend taking the minivan. If you want to drive more comfortable or with more people, up to 6 people, we recommend taking the van. In this case, we will go with the standard. We continue. On the left side, you have a summary of all of the transfer that you will take. The pickup time on the first way, and then the return day on the other when going back to Ezeiza. Below, you see the price. What it is, one way 58 and return 56. You get a discount if you have the return booked in the same time. Fill in all your details. Be sure to select the right number if you're from the United States. And you select the arrival flight number when arriving at Ezeiza. I said I will take Air Canada, and then you continue. And then you go book now and you come to the payment page. If you have a flight arriving, for example, from Ezeiza, but you need to depart back again, your outbound flight is from Aeroparque, you need to make a separate booking as it is not possible to create in one book. I hope that I could help you. If you have any questions, you always can text me or working via the chat on the website. Hope to see you soon.